Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So I did some looking last night. And, after I was forced to kind of hang in the, hang up the towel. And I discovered something. There's a trick I never tried.
Oh, you're so
I like how he just bitch slapped me. Bitch. He just pimp slapped me while I was in the middle of cutting him in half. That's so damn funny to me.
grenade prime.
Oh, God.
I'm done with them.
Oh, Jesus!
Good at blocking our fire.
Ow! Ow! I'm not trying to get him. I'm trying to get that guy. God damn it.
Help PD.
I gotta be really careful because that guy does a lot of damage. And those Spawn of Oggdo. That was kind of dumb. Okay. I had read something, and that kind of confirmed it. You can, in fact, actually,
Jedi.
take all the evasive action you want. Your ass is dead. That battle droid is a good shot to be able to hit me with that fucking thing from there.
Hey, an enemy. Nice try. Someone else attack.
Okay. Ow. Ow! Oh my god!
I need help, bud.
He still kind of bullshits you. That's really not fair. But you can deflect their attack as they smack you when you pull them forward.
You're going down. Get up there. I hope he doesn't move.
I hope he doesn't move.
I'm going after them.
Come after me, I fucking dare you.
Advance. There's no hiding from me.
Eat that.
Nope. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all, game. It's kind of my fault. Yeah. I should have known that was going to happen. Okay.
Someone over there. Got company.
Good riddance.
I forgot to make sure that I wasn't standing directly on top of the fucking platform that falls under you.
Keep your distance. Shoot him, Knocker.
Bitch. Okay, that was weird. Oh, God.
Them.
Nope. No. Stop being a bitch. Nice try. I need to get line of sight on him, and he's not. He wasn't where I could get a good line of sight. There we go. No! That was the dodge system kind of screwing me right there.
Here, buddy. cheesy.
Yeah, no, that was straight up cheating right there. You jumped at me and then jumped into the air to be able to slam down on the ground and hit me. That's straight up cheating. Can't see that any other way. Straight up cheating. Like, that is animation violation on another level, and it has no business existing.
You, get over here.
You all saw that, too. That made no fucking sense.
Take him out. Already on it. Guess I'll go after it. Can't touch him.
Rocket away. You are meaningless.
No, 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 no! God damn it. He jumped in time with me just to fucking kill me. Okay, I am convinced that this particular boss is input reading. I'm absolutely convinced he's input reading because he always defaults to his unblockable attacks when he expects that I am also going to be caught in an animation and attacking.
I'm gonna. Hey, come here. This will stop it.
I'm moving in.
Watch the wheel.
Don't be such a coward.
It's not cowardice, it's a lack of patience. I've killed you several times.
I'll chip away.
Just tired of having to kill you again. Are you kidding me? No! No! Stop it! Stop it! That didn't even hit me! Stop it! What the hell, game? That last one did not even touch me. Cheating. That was cheating because there's no way he could have done that. I also dodged. I, again, dodged, and you hit the air in front of me, and the game counted that as damage. You hit the air in front of me. You didn't actually hit my hitbox. And I'm supposed to count that as a loss. I'm going to kill him. It's going to happen.
My troops will beat you. I'm gonna fire.
Admittedly, double-bladed lightsaber is really, really good at handling those problems.
Do we have to keep fighting? Yeah, keep it.
Oh, no, you don't. Again, that's not who I was targeting. Like, you could see it. I was targeting up there, and the game dragged him down here. Bullshit. Yeah, your input reading. You have to be. Nothing could be that fucking reactive without it. Again, you can't move like that. Nothing like you could move like that. But you do it anyway. Like, literally nothing explains why he can move like that. If the game would actually get my fucking aim correct on the second hammer guy, but I think I have an idea. I think I'm being too impatient with, dumbass. I think I'm being too impatient with that. You guys just keep throwing grenades at me and you don't learn. I don't know how many times I have to kill you with your own fucking frag grenade before you figure out not to throw it at me. Hi, guys.
Oh, not good.
No, not good, because you lost your fucking range cover and then you died immediately. Come on. Come on, dipshit. Really? You got dragged over to where I was now? That's how that works? Why did that happen? I did not execute another force. Oh. No. Okay. Excuse me? How did that fucking hit me? Would you care to quit with your bullshit, sir? Go fight the Spawn and save your friend. Oh no, you really want to die.
Hey, bud, stim.
I have lost 3 stims because this guy will not go fight the boss. Oh, now you want to.
Little help, bud. Ow.
That did not even hit me. That didn't hit me. That hit him, actually. That hit the guy behind me, and the game was like, yeah! No, player gets caught, player gets dragged. The fact that that move is an instant kill and there is no way for you to deal with it in this game is bullshit. He immediately hurled a grenade. B1's lost, useless. I didn't know the VXs were so fucking cruel, Jesus.
Get him already.
You're not gonna hit me. You guys suck at hitting anything. Also, what? God damn it. That second one was entirely 100% my fault. Come here. Are you fucking joking, dude? I'm just gonna do that, and even though you dodged, it did nothing. Yeah, no, you did not just hit me. No, you didn't. Not through a sprinting dash like that. Okay. The Spawn of Oggdo is in an unusual position.
Stim BD.
As soon as I saw him winding up, I should have backed off. Are you kidding me? I jumped over that. I don't care how small that cave is. If that's the only way to evade it, it should work every time. Oh, I'm just gonna auto-trigger my insta-kill move and fuck you, bro. Start the whole boss fight over again. That's just how I work. Fuck you. No. What the fuck? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Did the grenade somehow, like, throw me up into the air? Is that what happened? What? I'm confused.
I will get hit.
No. Okay, now I need to get both of them on this platform. Okay. Why is Oggdo spawning in the middle of the fucking room now? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, once again, that I dodged that. I did that just to get my life and force back. He is completely ignoring the spawn. His friend is gonna die because he won't help him. Yeah. His friend died because because he was too obsessed with me. What? Why? Why did I get targeted and killed there? What just happened? His AI targeting completely changed. Randomly. What the hell is even happening here, game? You know what I wish? I wish I could lure all of those enemies down there and force them all to have to fight that fucking spawn.
Grenade prime.
And I wonder if he doesn't actually have a lot of those AoE moves because the game expects you to try that. And then that's meant to invalidate the fucking B1s. But here's the problem. You can invalidate the B1s with his most basic attack. Because all he has to do is walk up and bite them. And the...
No, wait. They deserve that.
Weapon engaged.
Come here. Come be stupid. I have no idea why I just did that. Shit. Yeah, and then I get hit by everyone under the goddamn sun. But they're both fighting him now. They actually do good damage to him. I'm trying to effect a saber throw, and the game is just like, no. Don't. Could you, like, not auto-switch targeting like that? Maybe? God damn, game. No, we're just gonna keep auto-switch targeting like that for no reason. Just to make you have to expend more stims. Again, you auto-change direction. You did a 180 with a direction shift. Why are you able to do any of that? Is that a rash? Ouch. Why can he do this? That's my fucking problem. Like, half of the things that he is doing, he shouldn't be able to do.
Oh, what's that?
Like, and I don't know if anybody's noticed, but Cal actually can't animation cancel like that. Like, he can animation cancel to an extent, but I can't insta 180 motherfuckers like that. And I certainly can't rotate myself on the dime that he can, nor do I put out damage on that level. I do to common enemies. I don't to this boss. Shut up. Pretty sure I remembered to block that, but okay. In fact, take pretty sure out of the fucking equation, because I did remember to block that. Okay, that was twofold bullshit. One, Cal did not move where I ordered him to. I ordered him to with the analog stick controller, directed him straight to that fucking life pool. Second, the boss just defaulted to an immediate murder hobo. Unblockable. You want to know what makes that even worse? The enemies both got to hit me in midair. Did I get to deflect in midair? No. I hit the block button twice while in the air. It didn't work. I'm not stopping until this thing is fucking dead. I'm sick of this. It's called precognitive capability. You'd understand it if you understood anything about the Force. But you don't. No, you didn't hit me. I know I dodged. That was an animation bug, and not a fair one. Leave me alone and go fight your friends. Where are my abilities? Where's my, like, saber throw technique? Because I seem to have forgotten how to saber throw. LB plus Y. It didn't hit him. My intent is to use saber throw to try and weaken and distract him. God damn it! Why did that one-shot me? I was so close! Stop fucking one-shotting me with bullshit! That shouldn't have insta-killed me! Seriously, you have no business doing this much damage to anything.
I've got a visual on something.
I want to point out that the amount of damage he does to those, those fucking hammer guys, way weaker than the amount of damage he does to me. Not even joking. He has to hit them several times in order to kill them.
We can do better.
Oh! God damn it! That's not who I targeted! I wish I could lock on to the guy up above, and the game is just straight up not letting me. I can't do this without both of them. One of them isn't enough. Okay, I was actually still able to grab that guy from over there. Oh, come on. You did not hit me. Okay. He's in desperation mode.
No.
That was luck. Okay.
BD, Sim here.
I got him! Yes! Oh! Oh my god. So that's how you cheese that fight. You let the Hammer Bros really fuck him up. Bedlam Smasher. Oh my god. Okay.
Check it out,
Please,
baby.
God, let that be the shittiest boss in this entire game. Priorite shards.
Judging me.
Challenge Echo? Judging me? What? What do you mean by judging you? Nothing really has the right to judge me after that bullshit. A pink poncho. Okay. A pink poncho. I did all of that for a pink poncho and a challenge echo. Oh! I remember this fucking door! Oh, God. Oh, that was like dragging my sack across sandpaper. That was so agonizing. Oh. Oh my fucking God, that was dumb. The dumbest thing I have done this whole game so far. Even more additional life when using the stim formula. His canisters restore some force meter. That's actually kind of interesting. Focused sight. Automatically evade incoming attacks. Excuse me. Perfected. I think I want the perfected stim formula after all that. Oh. Oh my God. That was agony. That was pure sack grating agony. Oh God. Yeah, let's do the Endless Hurricane, actually. Okay, so that's what that looks like. That oh my God, that's awesome. So it gives your double-bladed lightsaber an actual fucking fighting style. Okay. Oh.
Let's go.
Alright. That was stupid! Oh. Say it with me, folks. That was stupid. If he didn't animation cancel as much as he did, he wouldn't be nearly as shitty to deal with.
Come on, we're better than you.
We're better than the... Are you?
Don't want to
I... Don't know how I missed that, but whatever. I think I pulled the thing too early. That's probably what happened.
Instant check.
What's up, Cap? I finally killed the boss that had been pissing me off for 10,000 years.
Just me.
The Spawn of Oggdo is straight horse shit, dude. Like, straight horse shit. That is the cheapest and most bullshit boss in the game so far.
Finally got a release Gothic 1 remake.
Battlefleet? You didn't really enjoy
Gothic.
Battlefleet 2.
No, I said Gothic remake.
Oh! Well, I know there's the Battlefleet Gothic series. That was the last thing I remember. I still need to go back and actually play that. I had fun with that ship battle game. It wasn't bad. Okay. Where did I fall down into? Interesting. It's a valley at the bottom of what appears to be a big chasm wall. There is also a large-scale metal wall built around here. Oh. What the fuck? What? Hold on, where's that thing's head? That thing's head looks like one of those... Ah! It looks like the Bioraptors out of Chronicles of Riddick. Pitch Black. Holy shit. I split it in half. Holy crap. Alright. It looks like going down there is my next objective. At least for now. Because I am exploring a big, big world. Goodbye. Little angry chickie. Angry Bioraptor chicken. Fucking... Oh shit, hi. I didn't even know he was there. The fucking Bioraptors were horrifying monsters. I would like to get over there. I see something that I want. Actually, no. Oh, I see what I'm looking at. It's not something that I want. It's something that I've already been to. Could I climb that wall? I would like to climb that wall, because I could get way over there and then access that shortcut. I don't know if the game will let me. I'm surprised there's no collectibles over here. Oh, there's one more chest. There's an essence somewhere that I haven't collected. There's 3 seed pods. I've got the treasure. Fucking pink-ass poncho. That is not worth it for murdering the shit out of Oggdo's spawn. Also, fuck Oggdo Bogdo and fuck the Oggdo's spawn. Yeah, it won't let me climb this. You're a damn video game. I should be able to climb that. In fact, I know for a fact, as limber as Cal Kestis is, Cal Kestis absolutely would be able to climb that, but... whatever. Alright, so for anybody wondering, again, I beat Oggdo Bogdo on the hardest difficulty in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I did. Oggdo Bogdo was not that difficult. He killed me a few
help,
times, but
please.
he was not that difficult.
You're the best.
He also wasn't quite nearly as shitty as his spawn was. His spawn was clearly out for vengeance, and the game devs clearly wanted him to have that vengeance because I had to fight him for almost 2.5 hours before I figured out how to kill him. And let me tell you, that was time that I feel like was way better spent elsewhere. What? There's an upper level over there. I see that shortcut over there.
Hey, we've got a visitor.
It will take more than that.
Will it? You dick.
Some help, please.
Now, Doc, this Gothic game. Tell me about it. I know we've had conversations about it before. Tell me about it, because I want to refresh my memory.
Right.
You don't remember
Okay.
shit, do you?
Nope. All I know is I look. I don't.
Damn it, Doc. What the fuck happened to my frame rate there? Holy shit.
Hey, I like the series, but do I love it where I'm gonna remember it?
Try.
No.
Not
I like
bad,
the
huh?
series, but I don't care enough to remember it. That's what I just
There you
heard.
are, good as new. Almost.
Exactly.
Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
Battle Droid Blues. B1 battle droids suck. Hey Doc, did you find the thing in this game, the codex entry that says that B1 battle droids used E11 blaster rifles? Because I did. There's a codex entry in Jedi Survivor that says that they used E11 blaster rifles. And you and I both know that's not what they used. I don't think...
Don't. Everything was a lie.
No, they used the E5 carbine.
I know. I was fucking. It says it. Everything was a lie.
Everything I know is a lie!
Much better.
Ignoring expectations. Deploying blast field. Initiating attack.
I did not mean to use my slow-mo, but I'll take it. Effectively a free win. Hello, little bogling.
Hey, little guy.
These big-ass fucking chickens over here, they're like, hey, you're gonna pet him, you're gonna pet me. That was cute. Boglings are adorable. Admittedly, though, the E5 was a piece of shit. It was like one of the worst blasters ever. It was just a cheap enough weapon that they could arm their droids with, and then the CIS would suddenly have dangerous troops that were cannon fodder. For anybody wondering, that's literally what B1 battle droids were. Like I went over it a couple of streams ago, I think, but Literally, the whole purpose of B1 battle droids was to just have massive numbers. They were cannon fodder in the truest sense. They're cheaply made, they're lightly armored, their combat protocols are ass, their targeting systems are shit.
I don't bite. I
No,
promise.
I know exactly. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna play the demo. Starship Ultimate Bug.
It's all right.
It won't let me... Really?
That's it.
Get off of there, Bogling.
Here for the soundscape too?
No. Passing through. You're hunting for sounds?
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
You're hunting for sound.
It's sounding great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there?
Ash Javi. Right. Okay.
That's it. It's all right.
It won't let me put this up.
All right, added Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug Board to my wish list.
It's blocked because of the boggling, and it won't let me move the damn boggling. Wow, that's so stupid. Video game. That is the lamest goddamn thing. Come on.
Hey, boss.
What you got, Doc?
Would you like to know what demo mission you get to do for Ultimate Bug War?
Tell me.
Sagama Beach.
Sagama Beach, huh?
Think you know what that what first movie?
Yep.
Hope you like the smell of salt water and barbecue. Zegama Beach, side of both the Federation most.
Hey boss, I hope you like the smell of salt water and barbecued bug carcass.
Also, currently the side of a bug in.
I can
You're
hear
gonna
him.
get down there and scrub our beautiful bug.
What'd you say?
I can hear the guy talking.
Oh, oops. Too loud. My bad.
It's okay. It's not obnoxiously loud like Dakota's stuff usually is. I don't know
There it is.
what
Audio.
I don't know what it is with Fox's shit, but his stuff is always incredibly fucking loud. Why is there so much to explore in this game? Holy crap. This is a massive game. It really is. Okay. Move to the right.
The blade decides. Here I come. Hit me again.
Surf's up! Burn.
You did tell me
Maybe
to
I
hit
did
you
not
again.
lower the volume.
You didn't tell me to let you live through it.
Visit. Yeah, Mitch, let's visit Zagama Beach for our next vacation.
We always go to these, like, bug-infested hellholes and bot-infested shitty...
Hey, don't you love the
Shitty
smell of
city centers.
salt water and barbecued bug carcasses?
No, I love the smell of napalm. And freshly blown up C4 charges.
That door wouldn't last against a roller mine. Where are we gonna find one around here?
A roller mine? Oh, you're kidding me! That's what I needed the roller mine for.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come follow me, little roller mine. Come follow me.
Oh, that's cool. You can do active reloads in this game. That's awesome. Damn bugs. Not on my fucking planet, motherfuckers.
God damn it, that stupid ass little roly-poly blew up the roller mine. Now I gotta go get another one. You're an asshole, video game. You really are.
Intruder, here.
Oh!
Move forward and attack. Firing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a tanker.
Trust in the Force, Padawan.
That's a tanker. That's a tanker. He's a mean bitch. He's a mean bitch.
Santari
He don't
Creed
like me.
Lightsaber. Got a new lightsaber design. Cool.
Okay, good to know there's friendly fire in the game.
There's friendly fire. Okay. That commando droid followed me all the way in here. That was one determined commando droid.
Well, that's one way to say screw a tanker.
Huh?
Guided missile to its face.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But I accidentally killed 2 of my teammates with a grenade.
Oh my god.
They got too close.
Man, that
They
horse-
ran and charged the tanker. That's not my fault.
Mogudens.
If I threw a grenade and they charge a tanker, whose fault is it? Mine or theirs? I got you questioning now, bitch.
No, I just knew the answer. The answer is it's not your fucking fault. There it is.
Die, bugs. Sit your ass down.
NYPD means I will knock your punk ass down. I know Will Smith, like, had one of the stupidest endings to his to a career that a musician slash actor can have, but Men in Black was still great. Oh boy. They never saw it coming achievement. Striking an unaware enemy 20 times. I knew I was gonna fucking die as soon as I found that thing. I'm like, oh, I'm dead, ain't I? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, remove that.
Oh! Oh, shit!
And then... This is where I died. So I need to go this way.
Okay. Learning the controls are more like the support ability. And they don't like
Damage within acceptable parameters. You must die.
I wish there was something to do. Attention.
Throw it.
All right.
Someone shoot him. Grenade prime.
He shot something that exploded and blew his own dumb ass up.
I told myself there was an active reload in this game, which I like. And then my dumbass forgot all about it. The one thing that can help me...
Active reload, that's cool. I like that. Forgets the active reload.
2 minutes later, and I forget. Oh, mech. I get a mech.
Like, literally fucking 2 minutes later, just completely forgets the active reload exists.
I get an M7 Razorback assault machine gun.
I tested out the Halo SMG and the suppressor rifle on the Cyberstand missions last night, by the way.
Right after I said that about the M7 Razorback gun, I immediately stepped and killed 2 of my teammates with the mech because I stepped on them.
You fucking... Oh my god, Doug.
They move on their own, man. It ain't my fault. Should I say it's my fault sooner or later? Yes. But right now, it ain't my fault. If they want to stand behind a giant mech that can easily squish them into giblets, what the fuck? And I just did it again.
Okay, Doc, you can only claim umbrage a couple of times, alright?
Swear to God. You motherfuckers get any... I swear to God. You move... Oh my lord. I will chainsaw you.
I will chainsaw you. Wait a minute, you're not in Gears of War.
What? Oh no. That mech can self-destruct? That's just bullshit. E-Pulse 44? E-Pulse 88?
Oh! Oh my god.
Need a stim.
So good to know that when the mech's fuel consumption gets very low, it self-destructs. Lovely. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, that's kind of rude.
Why would you move in front of me when I'm firing at a bug? Why? Why would you move in front? Why would you walk in front of me when I'm firing at a Centurion?
I cut his fucking arm off! Holy shit! Scan that, Lizzie.
Find something?
Mogu! Skill point acquired. Was he guarding anything? Well, yep, looks like he was guarding a chest.
But I do like the game. It's fun as hell.
Geonosian auto sensors. Or audio sensors, not auto sensors, audio sensors.
Please, for the love of God, troopers, stop following me.
At the very least, stop walking in front of my fucking mech feet.
My mech is already destroyed. Right now, I have an E-Pulse 88, a heavy machine gun.
Oh, and they keep walking in front of your bullets?
Yeah. I already had one run right in front of me when I was firing at a Centurion with it. And he just...
hear the AI in that game needs a lot of work. That's what I just heard. Cool Mogu down.
Oh, that tanker's now dead.
catch. Hit
Leave it
3
to me.
enemies with a single roller mine. I like how that actually counts the roller mine that I threw at the other 2 roller mines. I love this game. There are things about it I don't like, but so far, almost all of them are completely forgivable. Idiot. There we go.
Okay, she definitely has an arm. Holy shit. Yes, the bugs are testing the defensive.
The bugs are not stupid. We knew this. Why do these guys not know this?
Ah, great.
Elevator, elevator. I'm not gonna do that song.
Elevator. Elevator, 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 elevator.
Alignment Control Center.
Let's stop.
Meditation point discovered. Okay. Well, let's rest, because I'm out of stims. Again. There's one force skill I can learn. Swift focus. Increase force recovery when performing successful precision evades. That's actually really helpful. I'm okay with that one.
Back to it.
Where's my chain gun? No! Where's my chain gun? Ah!
This is interesting.
Where's my chain gun? Chain gun! Chain gun. Yay! So I just got onto a turret and one of the troopers ran right in front of the gun. A stationary turret.
This was for.
And you literally walk right in front of it.
Not bad for an abandoned facility.
I'm not even mad now anymore. I'm just
Activating control console. Damn it.
bombing run. You know what? I have a present for that tanker.
Got it.
Oh shit. Get out of the bombing zone! Get out of the bombing area! And you guys just walk right into it. Huh. Maybe I'm the true enemy of the Federation. Nothing?
I laughed at it.
Who needs the bugs? Damn, that's a bunch of deads. No, please don't follow me.
Okay, so I can't actually access
No.
this yet. I was like, why can I press this button but not actually do anything? I just wanted to make sure I knew that I could or could not actually do something in here. And the reality is that I can't do anything yet. There is something that I have to do on Kobo later to actually be able to make this place useful. So for now, we'll just leave. For the time being, we will go.
Okay, so I destroyed one of the main objectives earlier without even realizing it. When I was supposed to do it later. Huh. Neat. Don't worry, you 4 MI troopers that followed me and died by a bombing run. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Even though it was my fault you died.
We'll totally forget your
But it was
sacrifice,
for a great
by
cause.
The way. The Federation does not give a fuck. Well, I said we'll totally forget your sacrifice, by the way. The Federation does not give a fuck. Also, their sacrifice might not have actually needed to happen at all if they had actually had legitimate firing line discipline.
Or the raider. The enemy is here.
Understood.
I wish I had better.
You can deflect my attack. Oh. I expected that move to take longer than it actually did. Stupid of me.
Yes, drop reinforcements. How many did you bring? Open the doors. I must count.
7
No?
more red shirts to add to the pile.
No, you're not gonna open? Fuck you, pilot. I hope you become the next red shirt.
Don't think we can slice that.
Why not? Why can't I slice that? Damn it. Can't fuck with this door either.
The charge is set. Get back. What? Nothing?
Well, I didn't want to see you again, whoever you are.
Alright, I'm gonna point out something about thermite. Thermite is not a high explosive tool.
Ah, yeah, because apparently I need to know what a SATCOM tower looks like. Oh, I don't know. Possibly the giant fucking antenna. But hey, thanks for the clarification.
What thermite actually is, though, thermite is not a high explosive material. Thermite is an incendiary material. And what I mean by incendiary material, I don't mean things like phosphorus. Thermite burns at an exceedingly high fucking temperature. And when I say high temperature, believe you me, folks, I mean an obscenely high temperature. That shit can melt through an engine block in seconds.
Why'd the sky turn red?
Good question. That shit can burn through a car in a couple of seconds, like melting straight through an engine block. Now, thermite grenades are used in Helldivers 2 as a anti-tank weapon. But you'll notice that the thermite grenades, anybody who's legitimately familiar with them, excuse me, with them in game, will notice that those particular grenades have kind of a bad tendency to take several seconds to actually detonate and destroy what you're going after. There's a reason for that. What those grenades are designed to do is they are designed to Swindler's Wash, huh? They're designed so that they melt
BD?
through the armor of whatever super heavy vehicle you use them on,
I'm gonna take you out.
and then it'll detonate once you hit its unstable hydrogen fuel cells.
I'm giving chase.
Somebody said they were giving chase.
You can't have got far. It's about time. That didn't stop me.
I swear that must have been Crispin Freeman voicing that extra. But these guys are designed to, thermite is designed to melt through shit more than it is to actually blow anything up. I don't know where people get the misunderstanding that thermite is used as a massive high explosive, particularly an building explosive. It's not really used for something like that. It is used sometimes to melt through incredibly dense and thick rock in order to be able to blow shit up, but it wouldn't go off with a simple, loud bang. It burns slowly, kind of like... God, I don't know how exactly to characterize this. It burns nice and slow and even, and it takes a while to really, get into where it goes. One of the main reasons why I defaulted to using C4 in that game as opposed to just relying on thermite grenades. The other reason is because thermite is such a slow... I'm sorry, that was awesome. I feel really proud of that. That fucking droid threw a grenade at me and that raider tried to charge and I just caught the grenade out of the air and threw it into the raider's face. And then deflected a blaster bolt into the fucking droid. Oh my god, I love this game. This game has so much to love, even if it frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes. But the C4 pack has twice the uses. Yes, it takes up your stratagem slot, but that just means I have room for lure mines. And C4 can blow up hulks in a single detonation pretty much instantly. It can blow up War Striders in two packs. It can blow up a Vox Strider in 5. 1 if I blow up its rear vents. You have camouflage ability. That's a very interesting feature for a critter like you. Simply put, they're they're faster than thermite. And they're also easier for me to just kind of slap all over buildings. Like when a lot of my runs of Cyberstan have largely been me running around detonating explosives all over Cyberstan, because I will run the hell around slapping it on all of the fabricators and production facilities and a lot of the AA guns and blowing all that shit up, because the anti-aircraft network web over Cyberstan right now is ridiculous. It makes relying on anything that isn't an orbital drop, a turret, or a stratagem weapon, very difficult. Like, anything that involves the Eagles, it's very difficult to really be able to rely on a lot of that. It's by no fault of the Eagle stratagems. I want everybody to understand. I say that not to fault the Eagle stratagems. It is simply a matter of the developers kind of, I think, wanted to challenge you on that. So, it just kind of is what it is. But a lot of me running around Cyberstan is me doing that. Like I'm the building demolisher. I will run around and blow up all of the enemy's production facilities as much as possible while my allies try to take care of the enemy armor. And my C4 can also double as an emergency, get rid of that Hulk button if necessary. Talk over here. Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, what? Huh? What you talking about, Willis?
Hey, what? I'm over here trying to decide what game.
Trying to decide what game you're playing. You were playing Starship Troopers demo earlier. Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was only like a 30-minute demo.
That's... Okay.
Yeah, that's how long it took to finish.
How was it? Was it alright? Or...
It was fun.
Okay. It was fun aside from the fact that your troopers kept running headfirst into your bullets.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to get up there. Why do I get the feeling that fighting this thing is not going to be entertaining? Oh shit!
Now.
Oh my god! Okay, fighting you is a lot less difficult than I thought it was going to be. Scan that for me, Lizzie. Thank you. It's a Biomaw! Huh. Okay. Oh, I see something over there that I want. I see a shiny and my loot goblin senses activated. Give me that. Give me that Force Essence, it's mine. It's mine! Oh, and it improved my maximum health. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Fuck?
Watch out!
I still cannot believe they bothered to give these goddamn B1s melee weapons. Are you kidding me? B1 battle droids are so bad. Rude! What's in here? Tactical shirt. Right.
Nice.
The Imperial patrol should route through.
Beady,
Your blades will
take care of that for me, Lizzie, would you? Oh.
lightsaber.
Ah, you bitch!
Fine. Stay dead. What's happening?
Ow. What's happening? Me being bad at the game. Alright, Lizzie. Awesome. Shortcut to meditation.
Focus.
Yes, I did actually get my revenge. I died a lot, but I did get my revenge.
Let's move.
I managed to pull it off. Oh, God.
Free Jedi. Die.
Ah! Bitch. Damn! Jesus, Cal, that was brutal. Okay.
Here we go.
Who hurt you, Cal? Awesome. I love you too, child. And yeah, you suck as well. Except you blow.
Ray should be out here somewhere. You catch that too, BD?
That is a lot of random drones. Activate that system, Lizzie.
Looks like it's blocked.
Shit.
Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
It's blocked. Well, I definitely can't do that. I can do this. This feels incredibly dangerous. Yeah, that was not safe at all.
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
All right, hit it now, Lizzie. Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, buddy. Stim.
Pump myself full of drugs. Max, you're a genius! A genius with access to unstable chemicals! I seriously feel like the Hugh Jackman Van Helsing movie is criminally underrated. Yoink.
What do you think this array is, buddy?
No idea.
Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tantalor. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. think they saw us. Let's move.
Great. Imperials. Well, I was getting bored fighting battle droids. Battle droids are way more pathetic than Imperial stormtroopers, ironically. I say ironically, but there's not too much irony in that statement. Did I walk by a spot? Yeah, apparently I did. Guess I had to? I don't know. If I get antsy enough, I'll go back and investigate it. That's probably not gonna happen. Yoink. Basalt Rift.
This is Raider, sir. Down.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Broad blaster. I'll shoot him.
Raiders and the Imperials tearing at each other, huh?
Is someone moving there? I'll just keep dodging.
Come on!
Back, coward.
For anybody wondering, by the way, Imperial troops did not typically use shields. At least not like that. Stand that, Lizzie.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
It's interesting to me that they would.
When they're bothered, they're easier to kill. I feel like they're doing more than killing out here. That's because troops like you are getting distracted.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
You guys are colossal assholes.
Enemy spotted!
I can tell you, by the way, just looking at that shield, that unless it had cortosis laced into it, that would not take one single hit from a lightsaber. Now, the idea behind shield troopers, I would imagine, that validates them as a trooper type that would exist in lore. Shield troopers
Why? I don't see anything. I swear
would largely be used, I think, for riot purposes.
broke my shield!
Yeah, and then I cut you in half. The issue with riot purposes is riot shields would not be very effective at blocking a lightsaber. Hi! Oh shit. That guy had balls of vibranium attacking me over the Bile-Maw. Bile-Maw's revenge. Notoriously bad tempers. This feels like a really bad idea. Slice that. Edie. Thank you, Lizzie.
That's how it's
Hunter
done.
pants. Okay. I now have pantaloons that I can hunt in. Game? What the fuck? It actively made me move the wrong damn direction.
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
For anybody wondering, the era of the High Republic was the era where the Jedi and the Republic were kind of at the height of their influence, power, and livelihoods.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
You are not a
the Empire
Toa.
is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up
For
on
you
that.
are not the Bionicle. Explore the chamber in the
What'd you
High
find?
Republic forest.
Nice
Scan that,
job.
Lizzie. Thank you. Risk and research.
You get a good look at that structure?
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside. But we're lucky. It looks intact. If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you'd have better luck than I did. It's right up ahead.
If it's High
Thanks for the
Republic, yes, it'd be out here for centuries, you idiot. That doesn't... that literally doesn't say anything. And we're back to cutting support structures. Breaking more shit. Shortcut unlocked.
There it is again. What is that?
You catch what they were shooting at? A spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders?
Maybe Bode. That is, if Bode is what I think he is.
Let's try not to end up like that guy.
Damn! 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 Damn!
We'll be back. I'll be back, motherfucker.
Alright.
Dirty bitch.
Ow! Ow! Stop distracting me! Ow! No thank you.
Help BD!
No. Ugh! Alright, what was the Mogu guarding? Why won't the game let me up there? Oh, nothing is ever easy.
Cow, ahoy!
Hey, Scuba!
Tenderlord, this one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish.
Hello, Alistair.
Its tail is one
Troy!
ribbon blade, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature.
You know, I've been in this server for a while, and I've never noticed, why do we have a dedicated porn channel? Never quite realized that was there.
I don't know how you never realized it was there with all the activity that goes on in that particular channel.
Literally didn't fucking look.
And we have one because
You found another fish before?
sometimes I guess we like to be degenerates.
But fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it.
I see.
Only as good as the stone you cast. Every tale, lad.
I spy a Troy! Oh my god!
I need to clear my mind.
I spy a Troy! Oh my god, Cal, I need to clear my mind.
Let's move, BD.
Fucking Cal immediately is just like, I need to clear my mind.
Must have felt the pressure.
The pressure of Troy's magnificence.
Hey!
In the presence of my idiocy.
I feel that
You're
on,
not an idiot.
I feel that on a daily basis. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
fuck you.
You are far too intelligent for your own good. That's why you play the part of the fool.
okay,
You've
BD.
discovered
I'll find
exactly
another
my own strategy, alright? When somebody thinks you're a dumbass, you're able to catch them by surprise.
Thank you, Troy. See,
What?
why can't he give me nice compliments like that? Fuck you.
If you think about it logically for a second and not humorously, if you both overestimate and underestimate someone, you're in for a rude awakening when they show you what they're truly capable of.
Good peanut butter.
I don't know what Doc expects from me. My job is to undercut him until he overcuts me.
Peanut butter cookie, delicious.
See? And then this motherfucker will turn around and write an Einstein formula on the fucking chalkboard and say, this is how we stop the asteroid from colliding with the Earth.
Looks old.
After saying some
My
shit
words
like
on
that.
Windows.
And then he just shamelessly just digs his hand in his pants. In front of everybody. Just
What
like...
the
Yeah.
When
Just
the hell did I just become Al Bundy from Married with Children?
Yeah, that would basically be Alan right there. He's playing the most longest coy game possible, right? He's actually a fucking genius, but he'll just do shit like that just to make you think he's dumb.
He is a genius.
It's a mind game.
Speaking of being an idiot, Troy, you missed it earlier.
What?
You missed it like an hour ago.
The path that we must walk is not
I was trying this
always
demo
visible to us.
for Starship Troopers, and right when I reloaded, I was like, oh, sweet, there's an active reload. I like this mechanic. 2 minutes into saying that, I forget about the reload system.
I take back everything that Troy just said for Troy so that he doesn't have to.
He just rolled a 1, alright, on memory check.
He just rolled a 1 on a memory check.
I like that.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna start using that against you from now on.
That's all that happened. You just rolled a 1.
Yeah, well, he needs to roll higher than that. There's a Rev in here.
Yes.
Hey, Rev!
Uh-huh.
I killed the Spawn of Oggdo.
One more. Did it take one try or multiple?
It took like 8 tries to achieve.
You believe something is behind the abyss? That's right.
30 if you count the amount of attempts I made yesterday.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
That thing straight up cheats. Like, it adheres to game design that is on a level of bad game design that I would expect from like fucking 1990s video games.
No.
Yeah, it's weird whatever dev decided to keep it in.
Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't adjust the fucking creature with updates and patches, because
I'm tempted to spoil you on like one of the Force Echo challenges, but I don't know if I should.
Does it involve the Spawn of Oggdo?
Not just him.
What do you mean, not just him?
If I told you the tale of Oggdo Bogdo.
Oh my god, Rev.
In short, you face the dad and the son.
Oh no. Oh, that's bullshit. They're both just fucking frogs, and they're this...
The AI on this game is able to see through the fog of war, man. It's so difficult playing against an enemy that knows everything.
That would be because the AI is cheating by doing that.
The motherfucker... I had a unit that was completely camouflaged, cloaked. I'm talking elites from Halo cloak, standing still cloak, not the one where it's shitty and you're moving. And
I have seen good Sangheili camouflage, and good Sangheili camouflage is actually some of the best active camo you'll find.
Right, I had a unit using some shit like that, and I was trying to chase down a fucking enemy officer with my sniper so I could kill him, and the motherfucker just kept barely scooting one tile out of my sniper's range over and over and over, running into the fog of war, exactly one tile farther away. Now the mission, literally, there were no shots fired or something, nothing like that. So you can't say that the enemy knows that we were here. And it was a fucking ambush mission. And he just kept fucking scooting into the fog of war. Motherfucker! He didn't try to attack or anything, but he kept suspiciously walking into the one particular fucking spot repeatedly that I did not have a shot on. Particularly exactly from where I could move to. Motherfucker!
Yeah.
Cheater!
That sounds about right.
It's okay though. If I start playing as though they know everything that I'm doing, I can do something against this. Now that I know that they were fucking cheating. At the time I didn't know that they were cheating, but I figured it out.
Yeah, the son of Oggdo Bogdo in this game, like the Spawn of Oggdo, I'm convinced that his AI was input reading against me the entire fight. like, I'm 100% factually convinced that he was input reading, because when he fought against other people, because the way I ended up killing the Spawn of Oggdo, and everybody will see it, and I'm sure I'll get comments where, oh, you rage bitched out because you brought in additional enemies to do a lot of the work for you. Fuck you, that fucking boss is coded very poorly, and I will not be chastised for dealing with it appropriately. And how do you deal with a poorly coded boss? What's the appropriate method? The appropriate method, I'll fucking tell you what it is. You cheese that boss the same exact way that boss is violating the game's mechanics in order to violate your asshole. And what I did was I brought 2 big hammer bros from the Bedlam Raiders in there. They're called Bedlam Smashers. And then I tricked the AI. I had to do it about 7 to 8 times to get it right, so your mileage may vary on how effective this is.
Weren't we all once?
But
the question is,
what I effectively did was I used the dual wielding stance because it allows me to pile on aggression and really take advantage of my insane aggression against a lot of enemy types, and would use saber throw in order to cut enemies, or cut the boss from a distance with my force powers, while I trick the AI into fighting each other. Those Bedlam Smashers do an immense amount of damage to him before they die, usually dealing about half his HP in damage, sometimes more.
Fuck off with that fucking dumbass hitbox with your fucking horse.
And, yeah, I kind of cheesed the boss in order to be able to get through it, but at the same time, the boss actively cheats. He's able to do full-on 180s instantaneously into attacks. He can chain his attacks endlessly, pretty much as he wants, chaining basic attacks into unblockable attacks that have virtually no actual recovery time or wind-up. And, yeah, just, he's not fun to fight because he also cannot be staggered in any way, shape, or form. Virtually every single enemy, boss, opponent of any kind that I had to engage against before the Spawn of Oggdo had some kind of stagger animation that it could trigger. To make matters even worse, the Spawn of Oggdo's guard meter is so large that
that is a truck with a flamethrower mounted on top of it.
That you will never actually break his guard with his basic attack chains, because he will always stop his basic attacks and swap in attacks of unblockable nature, and he has an insta-kill move that you can't punish. All of these things kind of pile up on themselves together. And they pile up in a lot of the most unfair manner you could conceive of.
Oh, that truck is gonna blow.
And he also, I will add this to the Spawn of Oggdo boss fight, because, you know, I'm not fucking done. The Spawn of Oggdo also glitches his animations by having virtually no recovery frames or animations whatsoever. So, yeah, the Spawn of Oggdo... colossal cheat code of a boss. Not respectful at all of players or the time they have to invest in dealing with them. That was one of the most disrespectful bosses I've ever seen in a video game. I didn't know bosses could get that disrespectful, by the way. I didn't.
Oh, so you haven't fought Consort Radahn?
No, not yet. I don't think I'm going to. I haven't felt the urge to go back to Elden Ring in a long time.
Good. It's rough. Not one of FromSoft's
And
best.
the few instances where I have gone back to play a Souls-like, I have very quickly realized that Souls-likes are just not well designed. People think that they are, but they're not. It's just
Some that aren't by FromSoft can be better.
Literally, almost every one of them boils down to just pattern memorization. Dying enough times to get the pattern memorization. Do you want to know why I figured out most Souls-likes are poorly designed in that aspect?
What would that be?
The tutorial sequences that are available in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order allow you to learn the game's mechanics in a safe environment where enemies can hit you but not damage you, so you can learn timing windows and understand the basics of how to figure out all the mechanics. There are no tutorials in any Souls-like. You have to completely intuit and figure all of that shit out using dangerous areas, dangerous means, and high-risk instances. Why is that not fair? Well, because if you fuck up too many times, a lot of the souls that you want, a lot of the currency that you need in order to be able to keep progressing the game, you can't have because you're kind of dead.
That reminds me of Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. Or rather, Fear and Hunger in general. Because that game is extremely difficult. But the duration between saves is so insanely long that it leads you to not wanting to experiment with things or check things out. So you don't want to explore because it's going to take you like, you know, close to 4 or 5 hours to get back to where you were.
Yeah.
Because it's just too long.
Yeah, which, that's poor game design too, because basically what that means is that that game just wants you to find what works and punishes experimentation. And in a lot of ways, I argue that a lot of Souls games insist on you learning to deal with punished experimentation. Punished experimentation. Here's the problem. Punished experimentation is only so effective. And the reason why it's only so effective is, an example, Spawn of Oggdo as a boss. I had to fight that guy for over an hour and 40 minutes last night on my stream. I made no progress. I didn't get to figure anything out about how to deal with him. I just died, and died. And that wasn't fun.
And died.
That wasn't entertaining. I made no progress. I kept trying to learn what to do to deal with him. The reality is, though, is that he's just poorly designed. Souls-likes don't actually want you to experiment. They want you to take the simplest, shortest, and cheapest option to a solution. And that is why their difficulty is hyper-tuned. Now, in that sense, I will argue this. In that sense, they teach you wisdom. How could they teach you wisdom by doing that, you may ask? Particularly when I view punished experimentation as a bad form of game design. Well, I'm glad you didn't ask that, but I'll answer that question that you didn't ask anyway. The reason why it's wisdom is that you very quickly realize that a lot of these bosses, they kind of play like real life often can. If you give them time to fuck with you, if you give them time to fuck you up, if you give them time to make a move, they're gonna make a move. They're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna beat you to shit. They're gonna fuck you up the ass so hard that your booty cheeks are gonna be screaming for mercy well before you even understand why your booty cheeks are screaming for mercy.
And yet, depending on even whatever weapon you have, you'll be too slow to even stop them.
Well, not necessarily.
Yes, I've found it plenty of times, especially with just regular normal enemies.
And I have seen people who will use the biggest, heaviest, and slowest weapons in a lot of Souls-likes, often to the most lethal effect of any weapon type that you can find. That's the sad part. You found evidence for what you consider to be the rule of thumb. I have also found a lot of evidence that very heavily supports what I'm saying. Like, this is not shit that I'm pulling out of my asshole. This is not me lying to somebody or manipulating somebody or trying to twist the truth. This is exactly what I have seen. I have seen what people can do when they really want to do it. Strength weapons, they almost always get such a massive rep of positivity out of virtually any Souls community. Why? They're stagger force. The stagger force of a strength weapon is inarguably better than any other weapon type in the entire game. You will stagger an enemy.
Problem with that, even with builds where you wanted to be a light-moving, magic-using character, your great swords were just
too good.
And like every other weapon, they wouldn't flinch.
Yeah, and Troy figured this out by playing and experimenting with a lot of Souls-likes. Now, Rev, you might think that I'm blowing smoke out of my ass. Here's the thing. I have been a dedicated Dex and Arcane and Magical player in these games ever since their inception. Do you want to know the only Souls-like I ever played where I actually felt like magic was powerful?
First or second?
No.
I was going to say Dark Souls.
Demon Souls. Not even Dark Souls. Magic doesn't even feel good in Dark Souls. The only magic that feels good in Dark Souls is the fucking pyromancy magic school. Every other spell school feels too weak. The main reason to take intellectual spells is to get a hold of the melee weapon buffs and cast light.
Are you sure, Alice? Because, I mean, the crystal spells are pretty damn good, too.
They're good, except for the fact that you can only use them like once or twice, and then you can't use them anymore because they're out of spell casts.
Oh, that's your attunement. You.
No, it's not even attunement. Like, you can only get like one or two casts per what you attune of those crystal spells.
I had like 12 uses of like Crystal Soul Spear.
You had to have attuned it 3 or 4 times. Because crystal.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh yeah, there's also that crown too, where that like regenerates it over time. But that's something you got to work pretty hard to get.
What regenerates it over time?
There's a crown in Dark Souls. There's a crown in like many of them. You wear it and it regenerates your spell uses over time.
No, that's not what. Like the crown... Are you talking about the Crown of Dusk? Because that's not what that does.
No. That's one where you do more damage. There's a different one.
Okay, because the Crown of Dusk, I was gonna say, does not do that. It makes you do more damage with your magic at the cost of
taking a shit ton more.
No. You actually have 20% less max health. Oh, I've fully explored the Chamber of Reason. What the fuck am I still doing here? But the reason why I say Demon Souls is because Demon Souls gives you a mana meter. Demon Souls gives you a dedicated item that allows you to rejuvenate your spell uses. In the form of a ring that regenerates your mana slowly. In Demon Souls, magic starts strong, is strong, and stays strong through the entire game. There's practically no boss or enemy in the game that's particularly resistant to magic. And the few that are, you can actually use light one-handed weaponry in order to solve the problem. Aww. It won't let me. But, the reason why I felt like magic was fairly weak in Dark Souls 1 is because Dark Souls 1's magic requires a shit ton of investment. There's not that many items relatively early in the game that will even support an intelligence build. And
it requires a lot of knowledge too, like
that's the fucking problem though. Like to make magic worth anything in that game, you have to have a lot of knowledge of the game's mechanics and the game's depth. Shit that the game doesn't give you, by the way, and that's why it infuriates me. The game doesn't teach you a lot of the basic fundamentals for how to cast spells, how to use magic effectively, and when you would want to use it most effectively. It just kind of expects you to riddle it out, and I can understand to some degree letting people figure certain things out, but giving you literally no fucking help whatsoever understanding even the most basic of basics with your spells and the magic system, that really doesn't feel right. Like, how do you expect them to figure this esoteric shit out? Through trial and error? You don't give them a place to have trial and error. You give them a shitload of places to die while they figure out whether or not they're even doing it right. And half the time you could die and not even know you're doing it right. Now, I'm not going to claim that Jedi Survivor is a perfect game because it has the Spawn of Oggdo boss, and that is just such a crappily designed boss, it's not even funny. But I will say this. It gives you areas where you can understand a lot of its most basic and fundamental mechanics in its tutorial void zones. And that is exactly what a game should do. It should give you places that are designed to teach you these mechanics. You shouldn't just be thrown into a game with absolutely no understanding of how any of its mechanics work and be expected to just know or to just figure it out. Particularly when they give you some relatively complicated and obscure mechanics for how those systems work compared to any other game. Because Magic in Dark Souls, or even Demon Souls, is not that simple.
Don't know what that stuff is.
You need intelligence to cast sorceries. You need faith to cast miracles.
It's hard to breathe.
And you need a catalyst to cast either. But you also need attunement in order to be able to attune and equip spells that you can then use. In addition to all of that, you need to actually have a window where you can get those spells activated. Because the biggest problem with a lot of spells is timing. You have to learn your timing. When is it safe to cast? Well, the game's not going to tell you that shit either, because you got to figure that out by yourself. After a certain point, it's not about respecting or understanding that your players can, in fact, figure this out on their own. It's more a fact of, I could have taught you some of this, I just elected not to teach you any of it. And if you take a character that doesn't have magic, you won't even know magic is in the game until you find enemies who can cast it. And then you'll wonder, can I cast it? Is it possible to cast it? Obviously, people figured a lot of this shit out a long time ago, and it's thanks to a community working together that they figured it out. Again, there's, you can say that that's just what the developers wanted to do, and I can't really fault you too hard for thinking that. On the other hand, I absolutely can fault the developers for putting obscure systems into a game, not explaining how any of them work to their player base, and kind of just expecting their player base to know what to look for. When you have no idea what to look for. You don't even know what the hell to make work with it half the time. And there are little guides if you look in the right places, but you have to know where to look. You have to know what to look at. You have to know why you're even looking at it, And that's not always as intuitive as it sounds. That's kind of the problem. this game at least is like, hey, I'm not going to teach you how to use every single maneuver, because obviously at that point that kind of defeats the learning curve, but I have these, and I'm about to show them right now. This training area in your meditation circles. You play a little bit of the game, we give you a little bit of notice on these mechanics, but then we teach you several basic things. We teach you how to actually attack, we teach you how to block, we teach you how to deflect and reflect blaster bolts, we teach you the system of how parrying works in an area where you can get your ass kicked by an enemy as many times as it takes for you to figure it the fuck out. We even teach you evasion. Then we have advanced techniques like the advanced parry, the advanced evade, and the saber throw, because the saber throw has a bit of an obscure control scheme to it in this game. Dark Souls doesn't teach you how to do anything. It throws you into the middle of the shit, and then here's your practice boss, basically, to teach you that the game is going to kick you in the balls from moment one. And a lot of people try to say, well, this is just the school of hard knocks. This is what it takes when you have some balls in your gameplay. No, it fucking does not. It objectively does not. This is what it takes when you are trying to apply the lessons of real life to your gameplay. And that might sound cold, but it's also kind of true, because playing Dark Souls can feel a lot like real life. You'll get fucked. You won't even really know why you're getting fucked sometimes. You'll just know that you kind of are, and there's not really a whole lot you can do about it.
You know, funny enough, I should probably add something. The story of Dark Souls 2, there's an old lady that just says, that's actually the story, is she says, that's when you're getting cursed. That's why you're trapped in there, is because at the very beginning of the game, that old lady is cursing you, saying, you're gonna be trapped in this world and exploring, and you're not really gonna know why. Premise.
I think that was
like more from soft bullshittery.
Not really. I think that was actually less her trying to curse you, and less her cursing you, and more her explaining to you what's going to happen, because that's what happens to practically everybody who gets afflicted with the curse of the undead. Like, it just kind of slowly sucks the existence out of your ass. Like, the more you die, the more parts of yourself you lose, until eventually you'll slowly go hollow. You know, the people that you knew, the people that you loved, everything that mattered to you, it's not going to matter to you anymore, and you won't even care, because you won't be able to care, because it will all get taken away. That's what I think she was actually doing.
I'm literally saying, like, that was the story. Like, that's the reason, that's what it was.
Wasn't the story of Dark Souls 2 trying to get some crowns in a place that wasn't really related to lighting the first flame at all?
The second game? No. The second game was not related to that at all, actually. It was kind of related to experiments that humanity did a lot of the way in order to try and kind of avoid that, actually. Trying to avoid the curse, trying to avoid what the curse was doing to them. And it was also all about what does it take to be a true king, because a lot of people over the years and over the millennia have claimed that they are monarchs due to lineage, due to inheriting it, due to forcing control. A lot of people over the millennia have claimed to be rulers, claimed to be leaders, claimed to be monarchs, kings. What does it take to actually be a king? That was a lot of what that game was trying to ask you. You know, what made a king a king?
Power's out.
And can you become a good king by understanding what caused the other kings to die
All these years
and
later,
succeeding where they
never gave
failed?
up on our mission.
Can
Can't
you?
let her down.
And if you also look at the tail end of Dark Souls 2, you can see it. Did you notice what your throne actually was? Your throne was a kiln. Like the kiln of the first flame from the first game.
Yes, fire.
It was asking you how much would you sacrifice. Just like it routinely asked a lot of other people.
Nothing in the games even asks you. You have a set goal. Either you light the first flame in the first game or bring an Age of Darkness.
Actually, if
second
you
game,
look
I don't entirely know.
Well, if you look throughout the entirety of the second game is asking you through its lore. You know, what is a king to you?
Lore
What
you have
is
to
a
look
monarch?
for your items for, not lore that's stated, or at least kind of in a way you to understand.
Kind of yes, kind of not, because the maiden Shanalot that you reinforce your Estus flask and level up from, she's constantly telling you to seek the throne, seek the king, lest this land conquer you like it has so many others. She's trying to urge you to go look at what happened before, what led to the downfall of Vendrick the True King. And the DLCs each talk about a different king. The Ivory King, the Sunken King, the Old Iron King. What caused these kingdoms to fail? What caused these kings to fail? What caused them to end up in the position they were in now? You know, what would you sacrifice? What would you do differently from them? Would you be a better king than them? Could you be? Because...
You know, I would like to point out a meme right now while we're here.
By all means.
One bell up, one bell down. This is the only guidance you will receive in the Dark Souls storyline.
Yes, everything else is subjective understanding without any factual understanding.
That's actually an incredibly appropriate meme for Dark Souls 1.
One bell up, one bell down. That's all you're fucking getting. That's it.
Here's the funny thing, though. That's not even strictly true either, because in the game initially tells you there's one bell, and then when you get out of the asylum, then it tells you, by the way, bro, I lied. There's two. So now you're sitting there, one bell up, one bell down, and now you have twice the work originally. Here's the question the game is also going to ask you right afterwards. How much else did I not actually tell you? Like, what did I tell you that you can trust? What you know, what that any of these guys tells you can you trust?
Another.
Oh, they got fucking mortars now. And tanks.
I'm gonna cut your fucking arm off!
Hurry.
That's kind of the big question of the original Dark Souls is, did I even tell you the truth? Am I telling you the truth? Am I telling you the truth right now? Am I lying to you? Can you tell? Does it matter? Will it matter? What will you do to make it matter?
Well, here's the evidence to tell if it's all lies. Patches is there.
Patches, believe it or not, is the one character who pretty much throughout the entirety of every Dark Souls game that he's ever been in, who never lies to you after the first time that he tries to betray you and tests how gullible you are.
And then there's his instance in Elden Ring.
He only ever lied to you once. He tried to kill you in Elden Ring because you stole his underdoors. If you stole my underpants too, I'd be beating your ass. See? It's kind of characterized now, isn't it?
Yeah, and he somehow keeps living on free in a very goddamn FromSoft game.
Because he's a running gag.
We've seen this.
Haven't you ever heard?
How is he a running gag?
How is he a running gag? That's the running gag. The fact that he's in every Souls game.
It's the fucking reason.
He's a developer in joke. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, the developers of Castlevania have a long-standing inside joke called Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a character or an item that pops up in every single Castlevania game, and in every single one of them, he does things, and he's been a long-standing inside joke for the developers. I still don't know what the joke is, but I know apparently the developers think it's funny enough to keep referencing it.
Probably somebody got some Pumpkin Patch Kids dolls or some shit like that.
I don't fucking know. I don't pretend to understand how this bullshit works.
Just like Z's chamber. Let's stop here.
Pumpkin is just hilarious when he does show up. That's kind of...
I suppose similar to that, I suppose, gag, but I don't think it's been in any recent Mortal Kombat games.
What gag?
It's a little bit of like, it'd be like, say, a little sprite pops up and it would say, whoopsie, and then disappear. Don't know how it prompts up, but
are
it's
you
something
sure it
like
says whoopsie and not toasty?
Probably that. I get it mixed up because of how this voice sounds.
Yeah, that's a running gag from the original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I don't think it's been in any new ones at all. Last time I saw it was Mortal Kombat 9, I think.
Yeah. What that is a reference to is that in the original Mortal Kombat games, Johnny Cage, when he nut punches you, he would when he nutsacked an opposing player or character, you would hear the sound, you would hear the words "Toasty" said kind of like that. Because it was funny to them.
So if you played every Souls-like, has it always just been From Soft Souls-like, or other kinds?
I played Lies of P, which was a Souls-like that wasn't of their design. And obviously...
That one was a very good game.
Yeah, Lies of P wasn't too bad, but I didn't play that much of it. I just wasn't really that into it for whatever reason.
No way we're
Disappointing.
And obviously I played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Fallen Order was actually a really good game. This game so far is really good. The only part of this game I felt is absolutely terrible is the Spawn of Oggdo. And it's because he violates every law of physics that he should respect. That's kind of what makes him terrible to me.
Fuck your physics.
That's literally what that boss was. Fuck logic, fuck physics. I'm here to do what I want, and you're gonna live with it.
That's what you could say to seem like fucking Consort Radon.
By the way, I am the biggest asshole known to man now. There was a stormtrooper out here just kind of vibing. I just shoved him off of a fucking cliff, and he didn't even know I was there until he flew off.
Seeds. Wonder where I could
You're a
plant
monster, Alistair.
Well, so are they, because they were part of an organization that blew up a planet literally because they could. And that planet was filled to the brim.
You're a
with
monster.
people.
You committed a murder. You took human life. It doesn't matter whether or not it was morally right for you to do anything or you're protecting. You took human life.
Oh, now you're starting to sound like a villain who wants to make moralizing excuses.
Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
I will die on this hill.
No, you won't. I'm gonna kill you on this hill.
Not if I kill myself first.
I was gonna say too. Oh wait, never mind. If I kill you, you will die on the hill. Confusion, major fauna.
This'll come in handy.
Hold RB and press B to confuse large creatures. Confused enemies will attack Cal if no enemies are present.
I really prefer the original animated one instead of this.
Confused enemies will attack cows. What?
Cal is the character that you play as in Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order.
Oh, I thought you said cows.
No,
like
no, Cal. C-A-L.
It's the only ginger to exist in Star Wars.
He's also the most powerful ginger to ever exist in Star Wars.
Not really, but yeah.
Yes.
Still, he's the
really.
only ginger.
Nice.
Well, by virtue, that also makes him the most powerful ginger.
He's powerful because he's the only ginger to exist.
Yeah, he does kind of have a point that if he's the only ginger, he is also the most powerful one.
Maybe it could lend us a hand.
He
I'm
does
just
have a point.
sitting here. I pissed off one of those bile maws, and I pissed it off using that new animal confusion ability I got. It just beat the shit out of an entire stormtrooper squad. Oh, it's still beating their asses. Wow. I'm just watching this happen.
More like 1,000 man Jedi.
That was free entertainment right there. Did they even damage him? Oh, wow, they actually took 2/3 of his HP away. I'm surprised they even damaged this thing.
Not Achilles.
Scattered.
Goodbye. Sleep well in hell, Bile Maw. Oh, I killed the fucking Bile Maw, and you were like, oh, I can come out and take the Jedi? No, dumbass! Die!
So he's bailing.
Stupid
Fuck me, how many is that? How many fucking bailet things is there in this goddamn game?
The fucking Imperial Scout Trooper just came out of nowhere. He was hiding. Motherfucker was hiding. Until I killed this fucking Bile Maw. And then he was like, I'll take you now. Surely that Bile Maw fucked you. Oh, God! Oh, God. I love how stupid this game is. Oh, now I have to do this. Boink. Yoop, 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 yoop. Nobody could climb like this, by the way? Literally nobody? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of Japanese.
Careful, BD.
BD?
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
The reason for that Japanese is because this game does not have an English dub.
The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Grillage!
The odds are against us. But they will.
Where's that goddamn English dub?
Yeah, I don't mind really. It's one of my favorite series in anime or manga to exist.
Anybody who has seen my KOTOR 2 stream series, you will notice that I learned the ability Beast Trick and Beast Confusion. Yeah, that's effectively, I think, where they took these skills from. Relter Tame. He can now glide with Relters.
Now this is more my speed.
I have a living glider!
Yeah, that's right, elves do exist.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Did you just make the joke that male elves exist?
No, just elves in general.
Hey, trooper! In your fucking spine! I'm not sorry.
Now you're probably wondering how I got here, with a lightsaber stabbed through my back. Well, it all started... Still better that it wasn't actually any good Star Wars game that portray or lets you play as the Empire. Like, play as them in the campaign and stay as the Empire instead.
Star Wars Empire at War, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original.
Yes. Anything new, though, doesn't seem to want to do anything like that. And plus, EA decided to bait and switch.
EA are fucking stupid, bro.
Oh, they are stupid.
Like this is not news. Like they've been some of the biggest dumbasses in video game design for like fucking 10 or 12 years, I swear.
Entire structure is
Yeah, and everybody's trying to take the crown of worst video game company from them. Then again, that crown has been kind of taken away.
They're just trying to normalize shitty game design, which they really need to stop.
Which has spread to all the developers they owned. Fucking sad for some of them as well getting done.
I understand why they keep trying to normalize it. Here's the problem. I don't care. Stop trying to normalize it.
Not trying to normalize it is wrong.
I understand why you guys try to normalize bad game design, but the reality is that I just don't fucking care. There is no reason to normalize shitty game design. People keep proving that there is no reason for you to do that every single year, and you pretend like there is. I'm talking to every fucking AAA developer when I say that, by the way. I really am.
Don't forget the quadruple A.
Quadruple A. That's not a thing.
Exactly. Ubisoft are dumb to think that.
Quadruple A.
Fucking quadruple A game
that sounds like some shit that I would come up with. It's like, you're a double A game? I'm a quadruple A game.
Tell me, what does the A stand for? What does the A actually stand for, though? Ass? So what? Instead of having 3 asses,
it stands for ass, arse, ass, arse.
Ass, arse, ass, arse. No, I think it stands for anal affinity acetation.
Yeah, in another way, it also stands for losing money.
Stop fucking missing! Oh my god!
Hunter clothes.
Like he ever cared.
What?
Talking to a character in a game.
Now my unit can't shoot the fuck. Oh my god. I fucking hate AI
assholes
in tactical video games.
We'll fight together.
This motherfucker. I have a sniper with an anti-material rifle aimed at a fucking robot. And guess what this AI does that I'm supposed to protect? He throws down a smoke grenade in front of my sniper. And I can't shoot the fucking robot now.
That is the greatest failure I've ever heard.
You useless fucking trog. I swear to God, as soon as this objective is done, I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure every single one of these NPCs dies. And I'm killing the civilians on the next fucking mission too.
Ow, fuck, I got greedy. Let's not do that. There we go. Ow.
Fucking monkey. And then, oh my god, his ally who just got suppressed is just laying on the ground outside of the smoke. You should have thrown the smoke at them.
I'm a really bad person.
Well, this isn't news, you know.
these guys doing all the way out here, just in the middle of no man's land, away from the objective, out of cover? You know what, better? They're serving their role as cannon fodder. I'm checked out at this point.
I'm checked
Just
out at this point.
You know what? Can I kill them myself? No, I can't target them.
Can I kill them myself? Me force pulls a grenade out of the air and then throws it directly at a fucking stormtrooper captain. I'm having too much fun. That was awesome. I love this game. It's stupid as hell, but I love it.
That's not too bad of a price for it.
So yeah, Troy, here's my leading question for you.
Did you not survive?
Why do you never bring grenades into a fight with Jedi or Sith?
Because they're gonna throw that shit back at you.
Or they'll pull the pin before you even get it out of your pocket.
Or they press the button. Thermal detonators.
Oh, right. They use the force and pull the pin.
Yeah, like you remember how in XCOM 2 psychic troopers could actually pull the pin on grenades while they're still stuck to the enemy?
Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber.
Or how you can shoot a grenade off an enemy.
Yes.
Only if it's a Reaper vote. Then again, Reapers can plant a C4 on an enemy and then shoot the enemy with that C4.
Shit.
You are 0 for 4 on shots. I need you to hit something. This is like XCOM all over again.
Get the lowest percentage and you might hit.
It said good accuracy. Oh, thank God. They've gotten out of the damn garrison.
I'm not interested in hunting a celebrity game. Go away.
Sure you are.
You're Club 27. Probably the other two. Another time, yeah, but...
Oh, there's the thing. I'm an idiot. Give that.
Just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of the class.
We're not the only ones interested in the array.
They're highly anticipated.
Searched all over the array,
But this
buddy.
millennial poster boy
Last stop.
has a dark
See the Tanalor is real?
1 year
Has
ago,
to be here.
promising young
If not,
actress Hannah
he
Hyde
does have his
fell to
screwers.
her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York.
Rehabilitation wing.
Hannah's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe
Yes, please. Die.
This must be where
due
she's
to
hard.
power
Much more useful
of
than
her
you
father,
think.
billionaire
away.
Thomas Ross, the secretary to and Morgan, would fix an attorney to
That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Some answers.
Morgan was a key agent in the cover of Jordan Frost's substance. The Hynos understand that while the system may be powerless, ICA is
Thank you.
heavily
Get these fucking shitty... I can still get a 4-star rating without you.
Yeah, I'll take whatever rating I can get in the game. Firewire leaves behind. Pocket grenade and... Yeah, that's right. Flash. Now bring fiber wire.
Welcome to Tanalor.
What the hell, Liz? Oh my god. She's just typing boobies in my chat over and over again.
I wonder if she gets rid of that, and I can't. Oh yeah.
To let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like
Oddly
me
enough,
much at first
Jordan
either.
Frost seems completely
Jury's still out.
Cross the plant. Excluding the Emperor's suite of the third floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is high.
Jury's still out on whether or not you like him. Wow, that's
hiding on
fucked.
just the other side of the abyss.
Today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday.
Come on.
The age
I want to show you something.
Renowned
Yeah,
Jedi
it
Knight
works out how we
Dragon
there.
offers to be my escort on an uncharted world.
Hey.
How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Let's see.
Careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
He's a
That's
Jedi
cool.
Knight. Humility is supposed to be something they're actually set with. Took you long enough to notice me. Oh, no. No, no. Liz, we're not pulling that shit here. Come on.
Checking.
What did Liz say this time?
I guess I don't love her because I didn't notice her until what is that? 5 instances of that?
I hope you'll understand. Leave the way, sir. Leave. This way.
Force is strong here.
Missing mark.
Okay, she hit 1 out of 5 verse shots. We're at 20% accuracy.
Build the temple here.
Okay,
That's
now,
better than
I'm going to
zero.
say this now. A lot of people really feel like some stupid-ass political elements of like, modern feminism made it into this game. I don't think they did. So far, I haven't seen anything to even hint
That's
that.
mostly the High Republic stuff. Nobody
But
really
I
liked
am
it.
going to fucking say this now. First of all, a Jedi learning humility. Jedi are supposed to have humility by default. That's kind of the nature of how they do business. Secondly, it took you long enough to like me. Her response was, jury's still out. And then she kind of smiles at him almost playfully, even while he just kind of looks at her and with that stare that says, honey, that wasn't funny. Yeah, that wasn't fucking funny. Jury's still out on whether or not you like the guy. Woman, you are walking around in a very romantic environment with him.
So challenging to access.
I feel like the way that you're talking to him is kind of demeaning.
Yeah, where's the bin so I can dump
You
the
two
pistol?
aren't even a couple.
The Abyss blocks comm signals.
Yeah, there's Goth Dathomirian girl.
No, this isn't the Goth Dathomirian girl. This is one of the old
I know that.
Republic things.
I know that. Cargo wires there.
Oh my
Fucking-
god, Liz.
Oh wait, actually, no, that's a better idea. No. Pistol in the suitcase. There we are. No, where's where I can call reception so I can try and get a disguise.
Council members are not known
Ah,
for
here
their
it is.
hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Be careful.
Not one of my strong suits.
You're a Jedi. Patience should be one of your strong suits.
Alright, Carta. You're at 20% accuracy. It's time to redeem yourself. Land a shot.
Even
There we
Anakin
go.
Skywalker learned the value of patience by the time he was
Trust
like
them to
30
do
or
the right
40.
thing.
Like, why does this Jedi, renowned or not, even in the High Republic era, somehow not know patience?
What's wrong?
I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very
What
sorry.
the hell is that?
We're under attack.
Good day to you.
What is shit here?
He has a yellow lightsaber. Okay, that would imply you're a Sentinel. If we're being lore accurate about our color crystals.
You're not here.
We probably aren't.
You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please.
Hey, now to make myself over there.
What the fuck?
It's funny how people designed outfits and all that shit in the world.
Found my mom. She's in the cave. Oh god. This guy has been in a bacta tank all this time?
Oh, you're at that guy.
You know, there's cake in the staff room.
Ah, shit. I'll have to find another direction, it seems.
Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal.
Yeah, everything
Kestis.
easy.
And you must be Dagon Gera.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
Yes.
You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate
A
fixer.
Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire.
Oh!
They destroyed the Order.
Back up.
They're hunting down those.
That is a cannon.
But you're here now. We can fight them together.
According to the schedule,
Tore off half of your armor.
the Emperor's suite. On his request, the hotel manager will clear out the recording studio and bring everyone into the atrium for the duration of the inspection. I suggest you locate the exterminator. He appears to be fumigating the realm of food.
That's fine. Still want to get that.
Oh my fucking god. This stupid fucking AI just ran over here in the middle of all of my troops while I was busy actually destroying the enemy. And guess what they did? Just drop a fucking smoke in the middle of all of my units. While they're being mortared, by the way. This is why I kill civilians, because they're not civilians. They're fucking
I
spies.
must return to Tanalor.
Meant to sabotage.
What happened there?
And now all of my units are clustered up and I can't fucking move or fight back.
We were invaded.
Wow.
I held him at
Yes,
bay
he
as
only
long
has
as I
one
could,
arm.
but
He was invaded,
there
and
were
he
too
was in a
many.
war.
Ordered a
The
vintage
battle was
Ransom MG2
horrific.
weapon. This rare
Still,
model
we
was
weren't beaten.
removed in the
Not
1960s after causing a number of
Not
electric
until
shock
the Jedi
fatalities.
Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then
Here,
refused
let's
to
find the next
counterattack.
one and decide which we should.
They gave up on it.
Yes. It was my discovery. My home, and they just expected me to throw it away.
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most. No, stop!
That's not how bleeding a lightsaber crystal works, game.
What have you done?
Bring on the cassette. He picked up bits and pieces. Something about the whisper of Barrett looking for Sky in which for example, listening to
He bled his crystal.
Is that it?
Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing with mysterious engagement across the planet. However, his manager Dexter
I'll do this one actually. I'm interested in doing this one.
Useless!
Actually, I still need to get that fucking note.
Did you just use the force through your arm stump? That's
He
not
did.
how that works, by the way.
Not really. Force is still something that
No,
anyone
no.
can use then.
You can't actually use your arm stump for that, though. Anakin kind of lost the ability to do that a lot until he got a proper replacement.
Still green.
At least you gotta hand it to Anakin.
Rude the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor.
Nobody? Nobody like that?
I didn't hear your joke. I'm in the middle of trying to not die because this guy is actually quite adept at fighting. Are you fucking serious? I'm the one who's weak here? Dude, I'm beating your ass like it's fucking Christmas.
You know, don't you love that when you beat the ever-loving, senseless shit out of a boss in a cut, but then in the cutscene afterwards, your character's like, oh, you beat the shit out of me. You're so tough. But I will defeat you at the end of the game, don't you worry.
Oh, I must have dodged too early. Like, that's the thing though, I'm beating this guy's ass like a redheaded stepchild, and his, like, in the middle of that fight, he was like, "You are so weak," and yeah, now I beat his ass, he knocked me on mine.
You dare stand
Taxi Baron.
against me?
I wonder how you get that no.
I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
Ah, Bravus. I should have known you would honor your oath.
What? How do you know this guy? You've been stuck in a Bacta tube the whole damn time. And you're flying off in a Clone Wars, in a stolen Clone Wars gunship. You got diffed by an amputee.
Hey,
Only because the game tried to make an excuse for it. Like, I was beating that guy's ass like it was free the whole fucking fight. Released the Jedi from the Bacta tank. Okay, I'm gonna correct that trophy. Released the fallen Dark Jedi from that Bacta tank. Thank you very damn kindly. Okay.
They made an update to the game, Alistair. They made the AI a little bit less coy when it comes to defense missions and stuff like this. The AI will not just like run and hide in a corner of the map, which is nice. It was really annoying before.
I was gonna say that's actually a good thing that they fixed that.
It was just, it was annoying. It was extremely annoying.
I bet it was extremely annoying.
Sorry, sir. No house staff through here. Please step back and leave.
Tanalor was supposed to bring us
There we go.
closer.
Nice. We got lots of armaments.
All it did was divide our order. The council may have given up on you.
Style rifles.
I know who you truly are, Dagon.
I found this instead.
Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. But she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
Now play the waiting game.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Bug fixed the mantis by now.
I love Achilles.
Focus.
10 more. Any messages for me?
Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you all next time on Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Let's see how badly we fucked up the galaxy releasing a Dark Jedi.